Hey, my lovelies, and welcome back to the Good Space with Leonette, your safe space for healing, growth, and honesty and love. Just because you slipped up, it does not mean it's not working. It does not mean you're not healing, and it does not mean you are not growing. I think sometimes during the healing journey, especially when you're healing with Christ, you kind of expect it to go like this. I've given my life to Christ. I understood that sermon. I'm going to apply it and I'll be changed forever. Unfortunately, it doesn't really go that way. Well, it hasn't for me anyway. It's gone like I've given myself to Christ. The faith has definitely increased, but I am still a human and I get it wrong. This week, especially, has been quite trying in terms of faith for me. And I've been like this up and down, up and down. But then I had to give myself grace and remember that the difference with now in this healing journey is not that I'm going to be absolutely perfect and never doubt and never worry and never slip up. It just means that I know who I can go to when it is too hard. When it is easy, when it's medium hard, when it's hard, I know where to go. I know who to speak to and I know who to surrender myself to. That is the beauty in this healing journey. Now that I've taken that pressure off myself of having to be perfect and understand that I am not perfect. It's only Christ who is perfect. And the fact that I can go to him is enough. The fact that the Holy Spirit lives inside me is enough. It's not about performance. It's not about making others believe I am 100% perfect or trying to convince myself of that. It's about when the enemy starts spewing those lies in my head saying, oh, you slipped up, you're not changing. You're not born again. You are the same person. I know what to say back. I know where to go. I know where to read. I know what to read in order to combat those thoughts. That is what it is about. Give yourself grace. If, like me, you've maybe had a turbulent week, or just a period of time where you've been doubting your growth, doubting how much you believe, or doubting what you deserve because you've been having negative thoughts about your past, this is for you. Because I bet you're doing better than you actually think. If you are still having those moments, but you're bouncing back quicker than before, you're progressing. If you are more self aware and you're realizing quicker that you're having those moments, you are progressing. If you don't try and stay hidden away for as long, like before, you would go months and months without going to church, without speaking to God, because you just felt like, there's no point, I've messed up so much. If you still do that, but you do it for a shorter period of time, you're progressing. If your prayers are more honest, when you come to Him, you don't try to pretend or act, you let it all out, you are progressing. If you are gentler with yourself, that's me, you are progressing. One of the greatest things about healing with Christ is that you are allowed to be a work in progress and you're still loved just as much. You're still accepted. You're still saved. There's still grace. You don't have to be perfect. So just remember, healing isn't linear, it goes like this. But guess what is stable no matter what stage you're at? God's love. It is always the same. He loves you the same today, yesterday, and tomorrow.